The Epstein files crisis, how it's dividing the House GOP. Imagine being at the center of a political storm that threatens to upend your entire party's agenda. This is the precarious situation House Speaker Mike Johnson finds himself in, courtesy of the Jeffrey Epstein controversy. The Epstein files have ignited a firestorm within the House GOP, and it shows but no signs of dying down anytime soon. But here's where it gets interesting. President Donald Trump, who has been a key ally to Johnson, seems to be at the epicenter of this crisis. The question on everyone's mind is, how will Johnson navigate this treacherous landscape without alienating his most critical ally? And this is the part most people miss. The fate of the Epstein files could have far-reaching consequences for the entire Republican Party. As the House GOP struggles to come to terms with the Epstein controversy, one thing is clear. There's no clear way forward without risking the ire of Trump. The situation is so volatile that even Johnson's efforts to quell the furor have fallen flat. The House Oversight Subcommittee's decision to demand the release of the Epstein files has only added fuel to the fire, with the GOP-led panel now facing the daunting task of signing off on a subpoena to Trump's Justice Department. But what's really going on behind the scenes? Insiders claim that Johnson is walking an impossible tightrope, trying to balance his loyalty to Trump with the growing demands from his own members to take action on the Epstein files. The tension is palpable, with some Republicans openly expressing their frustration with Johnson's handling of the issue. To be accused of trying to cover up for a pedophile, it's detestable, said one GOP member, highlighting the gravity of the situation. As the controversy continues to unfold, one thing is certain. The Epstein files have become a symbol of the deep-seated mistrust and frustration that many Americans feel toward the government. The fact that the House GOP is struggling to respond to this crisis only serves to fuel the perception that they are out of touch with the concerns of their constituents. But here's the thing. This controversy is not just about the Epstein files. It's about the broader issue of transparency and accountability in government. As Rep. Thomas Massey so aptly put it, the Epstein files are symbolic of what energized MAGA, which was this notion that you could give Republicans both majorities and put Donald Trump in the White House. And this group of people that were so powerful and so rich that they couldn't be touched by the law or by the judicial system would finally get exposed. So, what's next? Will Johnson find a way to navigate this treacherous landscape? Or will the Epstein controversy ultimately prove to be his undoing? One thing is certain. The American people will be watching closely, and they will not hesitate to demand answers. As Rep. Ralph Norman so eloquently put it, this transcends politics. This is about 13, 14, 15-year-old girls getting abused. No, this is above politics. This is beyond politics. The question is, will the House GOP rise to the challenge and provide the transparency and accountability that the American people deserve? Or will they continue to prioritize politics over principle? The clock is ticking, and the world is waiting with bated breath. But here's the million-dollar question. What do you think? Do you believe that the House GOP is handling the Epstein controversy correctly? Or do you think they need to take a different approach? Let us know in the comments below.